Welcome everyone to another video of revealing indie games. Today I'm going to be talking about a game called Hordes of Hunger. This is a dark fantasy hack and slash roguelike that in my opinion can rival some of the most famous roguelikes like Hades, Vampire Survival, or Dead Cells. The game is still in demo and I wanted to try it out to see what's all about, and it was an incredible experience. I've been playing it non-stop and I feel like I'm not stopping anytime soon. So yeah, I'll give a quick review of this game and come back to play regularly. But first, I'll tell you guys what this whole game is about. You start as Myra, the protagonist who fights her way through monsters, which are basically villagers or knights that have got infected by the beast. You have to complete objectives, and each time you complete one, a giant tree will appear, which is called Sanctuary. It's basically a resting point where monsters will be freed while you can freely roam the map to get XP or health and so on. You can choose to end your run whenever you finish an objective by entering this tree right here, as you can see on the screen. So when you go back to the sanctuary, you will meet your father, who's an old man right here. And according to the lore, he is the guardian of the yew tree by sacrificing his own life and the protector of the sanctum. This basically means he can revive you after you die in a run. He's the one that gives you upgrades for your abilities. You buy those upgrades with feathers. You can get them by killing monsters and they will randomly drop some. You can also craft a new weapon by opening chests. You can first need to get a key after completing an objective, and then you can unlock them. So each chest gives you a piece of sword, and you would need 3 pieces to be able to craft a full sword. To craft a sword, go to the blacksmith here in the sanctuary. There are around 6 types of monsters in this game: Gaunt, Pharaoh-Gaunt, Loader, Golem, Swordman, and Judge. Gaunts are the easiest monsters to deal with. They hit quick and only become a problem when they come in massive numbers. Not because they are hard to deal with, but because your FPS will drop like crazy. Jesus, what is this?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Pharaoh-Gaunt is the upgraded version. The monsters are more agile and are stronger, but their attacks are quite predictable, so I didn't have any trouble dealing with them. You can easily parry their attacks as well. Loaders, because they explode way steady near you. However, they are quite easy to kill. But when you're in a later stage of the run, the monsters respond so much that if you meet these bloaters, you should run away because it's quite difficult to kill them. Golems. These monsters are extremely resilient. They are slow, yet stupidly strong, and they hit like a truck. They become a problem when you're busy pushing back the hordes of Gaunts that are constantly being like nuisance by dealing blows to your FPS. It might be fighting a bunch of lion cubs, and then 10 seconds later, the lion dad appears. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel when columns spawn in my face. Horsemen. These creatures are basically soldiers that got infected by the beast curse, so you can imagine how hard it is to fight these guys. They're quick, strong, hard to kill, just like a soldier, and when you see them, just hit and run, and eventually you will beat them. Last but not least, the Judge. Okay, look at this humongous, sexy, muscular of man. According to lore, he used to be the thirsty man of the city and turned corrupted because he's a pussy. All that muscles, man, nothing. Really, dude? He's the general of the beast horde. He's also the strongest of the bunch, obviously. He only appears when you're at the last stage before getting Sanctuary, so he's like a mini-boss, I guess. But anyway, he's very durable, so just like Swordsman, just hit and run and you'll be fine. To find heals by destroying barrels, like the glowing one right here. There are lots of barrels, but there's only some that truly stands out. So go look for them and destroy it. They would drop apples that heal about 50 HP, I think, in 10 seconds, which is quite a lot. The meta progression in this game is just typical roguelike stuff. Whenever you level up, you get 3 birds that give you either new spells, health, or abilities. You can reroll, but you need to buy it from your father in the sanctuary. I think that's all information per game. Stealing demos, so I'm sure there are many features not available right now. With all that said, here are the things that I like the most about this demo. First of all, the graphics are great. Maybe the greatest in all the roguelike games that I've played. For some reasons, it reminds me of Lies of P, and the graphics in that game were incredible. The game looks so majestic that I didn't believe this game was made by an indie company as first. It looks very detailed, like in this random scene here in the place called Sanctuary. You can see the ground and the tree looks convincingly realistic, even though I'm playing off medium setting. Second of all, the soundtrack is so good. It sounds haunting and dark, very fit in the game. Due to the fact that the game is a dark fantasy roguelike, I expected the soundtrack to be spot on, and the game delivered. Third of all, the combat is great. I've been having so much fun with combat lately. It's simple, but fun. I always thought that Hades was a roguelike game with the best combat ever, until I came across this game. I mean, you just go chop chop, slash, dash, chop chop again. It's simple, but extremely addictive. I warned you so. Last but not least, the environment is lovely. I'm not talking about the overall atmosphere of something like that. It's dreadful because, that's the theme of the game. It's a detailed buildings and the density of the map. It truly feels like a medieval hotel that was once populated and thriving, but now is plagued with monsters. Well, with great graphics comes with more lags, and this game is not an exception. The game was running around like 30 or 35 FPS at 1080p medium setting, but as soon as monsters started to kill up, the FPS dropped sharply to around like 20 FPS or so. I mean, one of the reasons is that I'm using a low-end computer. It's not really a surprise, but I expected a little bit better optimization coming from this game. The game, according to the description on Steam, only recommends a GTX 960 to run properly. In my experience, that's not the case because I'm using a GTX 1650 and I'm still getting so much lags. It's unbearable. So this is my only criticism of this game. It just needs a little bit more optimization and the game is perfect. So that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.